Yo, 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 yo. I was gone, but I'm back. Back for another sensational Genshin Impact Ultimate video. That's definitely not a filler video for tomorrow. Okay, whatever. Tomorrow we're probably going to be getting the announcement for 2.4. I mean, I don't know why I said probably. We literally are getting the announcement for 2.4 tomorrow. Or is it Thursday today? Yeah, it's tomorrow. I literally have no track of time right now. Um and that's probably gonna win. Probably when Shenhe's gonna be announced. Very cool. Hopefully Mihoyo buffs her by tomorrow. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen. I really don't. I hope. I mean, I'm not gonna say she needs an extreme buff. I just hope they like fix her energy cost. Like 80 is just so much. Like I hope they make it like 60, maybe just 60, please, please Mihoyo. It is so long. Oh god. Yeah, I hope they buff energy. I hope they nerf her, or what am I saying? Just change your energy costs and then make the stacks way easier to apply. There. That's all I really want. Besides that, I just want to make some teams. I've never done this before, right? But I'm probably going to be summoning on her unless I get Ito's weapon. Because the thing is, if I get Ito's weapon, I'm getting Ito. That's okay. Without context, it sounds weird, but yeah, that's not why I'm here. So I just want to make some teams for Shenhe. Because I don't know. I just thought, could there be a lot of teams? At first, it doesn't seem like a lot of teams, right? She's pretty much locked into the cryo slash Eula. That's pretty much it. And unless you want to run DPS Rosaria, and then I guess she's there for that too. Besides that, like there's literally like 3 or 4 characters I think she's gonna be really viable with. First, the number one being Ganyu. I think she's pretty much made for Ganyu. Like she reduces cryo resistance with her ultimate, and what you call it? What you call it? And then buffs charged and normal attack with her elemental skill. Broken, and then what's it called? Yeah, her passive. Hold, normal charge, increase, blah 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 blah. So yeah, Ganyu is probably gonna be even more of a broken monster. I think she'll probably be number one DPS after this, like guaranteed. Personally, before Shenhe comes out, and if she just buffs Ganyu so much, I thought Zhao was the best. But after Shenhe comes out, I think Ganyu's probably gonna be number one. Ito's kind of a monster too. Like not even kidding. So many good ass characters coming out. But yeah, Ganyu's probably the first one. Another one is probably Ayaka. Seems pretty obvious. Ganyu and Ayaka are pretty much interchangeable. At some points, they literally are interchangeable. If you have like a C2 Ayaka, disgusting. C1 Ganyu, disgusting. Both of them pretty much work fine. Ganyu is probably better since uh, you want to group together in Shenhe ult, then you can pretty much aim Ganyu's attack anywhere. With Ayaka, you gotta group him, do all that stuff. Probably with Kazuha, Venti, kind of a lot of extra work. And then lastly, Eula. I think Eula works fine. To be fair, I think she might really be. This is probably the third. How many supports are there for Eula? Bennett can work. What's it called? Bennett. What's her face? Ball can work. And then I don't even remember the last. I don't even play Eula, but there's so many supports, and she can probably make Eula even better by reducing cryo resistance, or physical resistance of opponents. Really good. Okay, I don't know. I'm sorry if I sound a bit tired. I really am tired. I'm staying up all night just grinding stuff out. But yeah, that's that. Maybe I'm speaking too fast. I don't even know, to be fair. That's the 3 big ones, I think. Later on, I'll probably talk about others. Support's obvious. Let's get Mona out of here. Ball if you're running with her, that, and Xingqiu. Anybody else? I'm not gonna state like Zhongli, like Serena. I'm talking about supports in these team comps that I could think would work with her. Shenhe. I think these are the 3 big ones, right? Freeze. You want these 2 for freeze. I think Ayaka works well with Xingqiu, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. Mona is obviously the best one if you're running Morgana without Diona, which is probably the best team. Kokomi is probably actually gonna be pretty good too. To be fair, she applies constant hydro, and if you don't have Mona, if you don't have Mona, you could probably run Kokomi. That could be a really good comp, right? Kokomi with her artifact set. That artifact set is super duper OP, by the way. Like really good if you have a full set on her. This could actually work really well too. And then lastly, I think just animal. You definitely want an animal. Kazuha, Venti. If you don't have either, I think Sucrose could probably work. And if you don't have a healer, and you don't have any of these and don't want to use Sucrose for some reason, Jean. Sayu could also maybe, probably not. I don't think Sayu's that good with maybe Sayu and Ayaka. I don't think Sayu and Ganyu is really gonna be that great for swirling. I mean, it's a good swirl, but it's not gonna be like good grouping for Ganyu. Yeah, I don't know. I think right now these are probably, if you want to go for Shenhe, and Ganyu's definitely coming out, right? Let's not kid ourselves. With reruns, Ganyu's coming out, and Zhao's probably coming out after. I want my boy Zhao. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're summoning for Zhao, I hope you get him because this man's a monster. And if once we get some better supports for Animo, dude, I swear to God, we need Animo DPS supports. Can we get like a Bennett that's Animo, and that just buffs Animo damage by like 50,000? That'd be cool. That'd make Zhao even more broken. But yeah, could you do anything else? I think this is the standard comp, right? Now for the other stuff. Could Shenhe permafreeze work? And with Shield, I think Shield is probably your number one option because it permafreeze with Shield because it constant hydro, and if you tap her skill, what is it right here? 15% normal charged and plunging damage. And what does Child like to do? Normal charge. I don't think he plunges that much, but that could work. Anybody else? Hu Tao Melt. Could a Hu Tao Melt comp work? It would do a lot of damage, but I think Hu Tao Vape Hu Tao is probably still the best. Anybody else? I don't know. Okay, this is what I was thinking, right? If you have Ito, could you run this comp? Like, just imagine this. You have like Ito. Now I'm just doing Goro, and where's his face? No, I don't think this would work because you have no energy recharge, and you need energy recharge for like both of them. So yeah. I think these are good comps. I don't know. This is theory. We'll probably find out when Mr. Big Tony comes out with the most broken comp ever. C6s are in 5 minutes. That's probably gonna be when everyone knows what the best team is. But yeah, slow. But I hope Shenhe doesn't turn out this way. I hope they make her a bit more free to play friendly. They always change stuff. The last time they changed balls C6 to C2. That was cool. Maybe this time they'll change her C6 to a C2. Imagine. They will not do that. That C6 is never gonna be changed. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Shenhe Wanters will be Shenhe Havers. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of TikTok. That's what they say, right? Yeah. See ya.